Hello there, Definholic here again. Okay, welcome to my tutorial. This is not a walkthrough. Okay, so what tutorial is this? It's mostly it's about the skill setup. Okay, so why do I want to make this tutorial if you're asking? It's because, okay, I know it is very hard to see a walkthrough, which okay, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, if you were to start up Horizon Zero Dawn, okay, there is always like, what are the skills? I think the most important is you want to know what is the skills that is needed to progress much early, and then mostly at the mid or end games, you are pretty much I would say you should know what to put. So okay, if you're following my walkthrough and everything, this is a right now I'm going to tell you about the skill sets. Okay, the skill sets of what is your build. Okay, because there's no way I'm telling you, friends and everything, no way someone will tell you what skills is this, because it's really entirely what is your build, what is your playstyle, which is very important. Okay, so okay, our let's start way beginning. Okay, so in the beginning, okay, you have three, means you need to put the three skill sets. Okay, so I strongly recommend, because I cannot see anything, I really cannot see anything if you don't pick it. I felt the most important thing, it's Prowler, Silent Strike. This is a skill that you should go for first, your first. So I call it the basic skill, means type R1 you would always do a Silent Strike. Okay, so that is one of the things which I cannot see why you don't pick this. And then the second one, okay, which I felt it's also very important, it's the Lure Call, because Lure Call combined with Silent Strike, it's OP. Okay, so you whistle, the machines come over to you and then stab them. So these two pairs up OP, and yet you can grab early. So two skills it's needed. Two skills is being used up. So the last one, I felt it's actually this. Okay, the Gatherer, because additional resources while reforging. You see, additional natural resources while reforging, because eventually you have to keep on, you will always be grabbing stuff and everything, search for herbs, of course, but this might not work well if you are a pro. You see, if you are a pro, like, oh, I seldom get damage, but the resources is still there, guys. I mean, you still need to make weapons and stuff, but okay, but I felt this tree, it's pretty much catered for. Okay, so now we go through what skills next. Okay, I want to highlight first, it depends on what is your build. Okay, so this build, it's if you guys exploit, okay, I use the word exploit, means if you guys are going for the very rare modifications, means way early you are going to how to say, do the very rare modifications, means all these modifications you are definitely going to get all very rare. Okay, that it's your build. You want to go that route. I would definitely say, okay, you need to get the basic skills. I'll talk about the basic skills first, but your skill tree, no matter what, I felt the most important, it's this. Tinker. It's you can't miss it, guys. I mean, it's two-way important. Okay, because right now, you can see from my level is not high, guys. Okay, level 9. Okay, level 9. So okay, just level 9. Of course, I do side quests and everything. Okay, at the early stage, you should grab the Gatherer, because this is your number one skill, guys. Okay, your number one skill means I've used I'm going to use the very rare modification. So okay, Gatherer, get this first, and then go down to Scavenger, way better, because again, down enemies, get this, and come up to here. Okay, grab Disarm Trap. So it's 3. I still have 6 skills. You can see right now the yellow that it's blinking. Okay, so grab this, and immediately you grab this Tinker. That is way to start early. Okay, so when you grab all this, okay, when you grab all this means when you are a tinker stage, I would pretty say why. Then you would be asking why. Obviously why. It's because every time when you would mod your weapon, you would mod your armor, you can always disarm. You can remove and reforge it. So if you are missing like an enemy which is weakness to fire, of course, remove whatever modifications and put your very rare fires on it, and this boss, it's chicken. Okay, it's chicken shit to you. Okay, so if you are this route, this is the skill tree you need. Tinker is the first, and then of course it's because, do not forget, I'm not telling you to all put in Tinker and then you are practically useless, because you still have your basics, you see. So basics, and then after you really have your core and silent strike. Okay, and of course then you go for all these basics. Always finish this first, finish Tinker, then you go for you already have the basics, so you can survive wherever I am right now. Okay, so that is the setup for your skill tree. Okay, if you are going to use the very rare modifications route. And then second, one I wanted to ask, you have to ask yourself. Okay, ask yourself is like, okay, what build you want to be. Okay, first, the second one is, I would say, okay, you are a player, okay, who wants to farm. You love farming, you love exploring. Okay, Horizon Zero Dawn is very nice to explore, guys. Means I'm always, I want to search everything. I just want to do it, and I want to climb the highest mountain and look at the views, all this thing, see the sun, see the mountains. Okay, so I would class you as a farmer. Okay, a farmer. So my advice, I felt, it's go for farming. Means you are going for the farming route, definitely again here. But so what you want is gatherer, scavenger. These two is very important to you, because if you are always farming, means you always meet enemies means definitely you are gonna extra resources. And then come down here, ammo crafter, because you are always you're always killing stuff. Okay, so you need resources, so come up to here, and then definitely this, and then increased chance when looting. I felt this, it's you should go for this route, but it's very dangerous, guys. Okay, it's very dangerous because it helps. Okay, because right now you might argue with me, oh, if I were to do this, I have nothing on my offense and everything. Actually, again, you see, we all come back to square one. You have Leo Core and you have Silent Strike. Okay, this two is a must. Okay, so this is what I like, because I like to use spear. You see, I like to use spear. So if you do not want to take critical hit, okay, you can always go for concentration, bow. So so it's either 1 point in here, but I felt go for this first. And always remember, it's increased chance. Okay, increased chance, not every time when you would loot. I'm talking about what is the increased chance, I have no idea, but it's really better to go for this, because you are going to farm a lot. You are always going to get your items maxed, because that is what you are. Okay, so this is the route that you have to go. Okay, if you are a farmer, okay, a farmer or a person who love this game and love exploring every corner of the map, so go for scavenger plus. That is your end for as I say, we are only talking about low tiers. Okay, means going to there, and then of course when you finish your scavenger plus, do whatever you want with whatever you need, because practically that is your build. And then now you are a build which is, I would say, is DPS. So what is DPS? Is damage per second. Actually, it means a damaging build. It means you fuck the defense. I'm offense all the way. I don't need a shield, I only want to kill. Okay, so you want to go glass cannon or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so few routes I want you to go, because for offensive there's always two routes. One's a spear, the other one is the bow. Okay, so of course, I mean, most of the time you'll be using the bow. Okay, the bow. So when you are using the bow, okay, I would definitely think it's better you take concentration here, and then heavy lifter. heavy lifter. Okay, heavy lifter. Because the main thing is why you want heavy lifter, it's because of this. Okay, because of this concentration plus. Okay, if you are using a bow, do remember guys, when you are using the bow, okay, this is a bow root. Okay, so when you get this, okay, and then it's still not end guys, because things will get better and better and better, and then come up to here, get double shot, because you can have 2 arrows. Okay, 2 arrows fire means more DPS. You are a DPS build. Okay, more arrows means kill the enemies faster, and then of course finally your end should be triple shot. Okay, triple shot, 3 arrows. So that is the arrow build. Okay, and then of course in terms of, okay guys, you have to understand, in terms of placing DPS, because you have to understand DPS means you have to do more damage, but I'm not saying fast reload is no good. Okay, I'm not saying fast reload is no good. It is still good, but you have to weigh for yourself. Okay guys, you have to weigh this for yourself, but your end should be here. And then now, okay, another route. Okay, another route, it's a spear. Okay, I am a spear guy. Okay, sorry guys, but I'm a spear. But I have to highlight this to you first guys. No matter what, the bow will always be better than a spear. Okay, at the end, you know, this is how this game runs. But okay, but the spear is still fine. So DPS spear, okay, definitely precision this, and then we go for precision plus. Okay, and then definitely knockdown. But for spear, you only comes up to here guys, that's it. We do not need fighting back. Don't waste your life on fighting back. Okay, I will explain fighting back first. Let's go to knockback. Okay, because this is the end. Okay, this is the end that you want to go. So if you're a spear, if you really like the spear that much and you seldom the bow, of course when you finish your spear, okay, means knockdown is finished, of course you can concentrate on the spear, on the bow. Okay, so max this on the bow. Why? Okay, now I say why fighting back it's no good. It's good, but heavy spear attack do increase damage when alloys health is low. Means when you saw the red cruiser down there, so once it's low, okay, you will do increased damage. But it depends on how you look. At this. You know, this is good. Okay guys, this is good if you can maintain like that. Means every time you're a pro guys. Okay, I assume you're a pro. Okay, you're a pro and you're playing this game like that. I would say it's like you purposely took this damage and run no damage, so you can always have increased damage. You know, heavy spear attack, this heavy spear attack, do remember it's not light spear, heavy spear attack. Okay, so every time when you are like at this mode, you know, then you maintain no damage all the way. It is good. Okay, but this is for the pro. Okay, so that's on highlight. And then of course we can always look at all the skills. Some I have to highlight, it's pretty good. If you are, again, I do not know what build you are. As I said, you can be a farmer, you can be a DPS build, or you can be an all-rounder build. Okay, you have to understand healer. It just costs 3. Okay, do remember at your end build it's 3. Okay, 3 skill. But this is something for you to reconsider. Okay, why I say is if you keep dying, okay, you are always using health potion. I felt before you go to the end build, take healer and this herbalist. Okay, herbalist and healer, because this doubles the capacity of your medicine pouch. Meaning guys, plants are everywhere, and most of the time you took damage. So I felt this is way much catered towards you. So this is something to consider. Of course, if you are taking a lot of damage, but if you're alright and everything, of course ditch this. Okay, ditch this. This 3 skills is useless stats to you. Okay, all these things is so I pretty much explained DPS build and forager. Okay, so now we go to prowler. It's okay. These are okay. Silent strike is good. Okay, it's OP. Okay, of course this, okay, hunter's reflex, I wouldn't say it's good or bad, but time slowdown aiming while jump or slide, you know, this is more like a fun build. Okay, I would say a fun build, fun to play with. But okay, so this is for you to decide. And of course silent drop, and again Overall, it will help, guys. Overall, it will help, but not all the time. Okay, so I want to highlight this before you throw in your skills here. Of course, strike from above. Okay, strike from above. Okay, all this is I just mentioned, and strike from below. These two, it's okay on par to each other. Okay, on par to each other. Okay, but then raise while balancing on ropes. Okay, this I do not know. I do not know. Okay, and of course, low further. Okay, low profile is good. Okay, so if you want low profile, you have to get silent drop and then low profile. Low profile, it's pretty good. Okay, reduce your visibility to enemies while crouching. Of course, this will align if you are do remember, this is pretty good. What I mean is you can go for this next, because stealth, guys, if you're always on stealth, even your DPS, you can come up to here. This is important. If you are a DPS build, regardless of you want concentration or you want precision, the next you want is definitely not a farmer, because you yourself know it. You are not gonna farm. You are not gonna farm. You just want to get on with it, you know. So I felt it's better you use this, which is a skill that will help you. And then of course, dodge paralysis. This is good, guys. Okay, this is good. Because most of the time you take damage or you avoid damage, it's all between your dodge. And when you can start to control your dodge, this is a skill. Okay, you should aim for it. But do remember, as I say, we are building a level 1 to a stage of like that. So you can't, guys, you can't, you know, from level 1 to 9, you know, you can't pick this. You know, you just cannot come up silent drop, then I'll pick low profile and then dodge prowess. You know, you can't do that, because it's pointless. Because if you are a farmer, you are losing so many loot. You know, if you are going for DPS, this is not gonna help you, guys. Yes, this is gonna help you, but okay, this might help you if you're a DPS, because survivor, you can survive long, but your damage and everything is gonna drop. Okay, all this skill set from brave is gonna drop. Okay, and then definitely at the end, sprint means everything's way faster. Okay, so this is for you to reconsider. Okay, so this up to you. Okay, these two. Okay, and then strike from below. Okay, as I mentioned, okay, leader strike. This is good, guys. This is good, but it's leader strike, I would say it's pretty much almost a mid game. It's good. No kidding you guys. But as I say, it doesn't matter, because you should grab all this first before you come up to here. So for you to consider, leader strike, it's good. And then strong strike. Okay, 15% increase. Okay, this is good, because you see this skill tree comes up to here, and then here, you know, so like that. Okay, follow the arrows, guys. Remember how the arrows go. Strong strike means 15% damage increase. Okay, so if you are a pro, okay, if you are a pro, means you grab this, and then you know, you grab this, you are pretty much safe. Okay, you are pretty much safe on wherever you are looking at. And then of course 30%, 15, 30. Okay, the silent strike. The most of the time I will use is definitely silent strike. So to get 30%, you know, wow, that is, as I say, enemies will get stronger. Machines will get much more stronger also. So it's better to get strong strike plus, but this is the end build. So pretty much we have come up, yep, we're pretty much done and come up to this conclusion. So I hope it helps and everything, and I'll see you guys next. Okay.